It's October 25th. I'm just standing out here this morning looking at this. How there's water. You could see it moving into the lake still. You know, from that little stream right there. Okay, that's normally, you know, this is all normally full of water in here. But you can see how it's drying out. This used to be the bank right here where I'm standing. And this used to be full of water right in here. And now it's just kind of all muddy. You know, you can see where the banks used to be over there, around the edges. And now it's just kind of muddy here, and it's just growing in with some grass there. But you know, it just surprises me because I had a dream. I had a dream a while back that I seen a vine coming out of a lake. And it was all muddy. You know, and the fruit attached to that vine was ready for harvest. Look at those clouds. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, you see these clouds the way they look today. It's far from normal. I mean, far from normal. There's a morning guy out there doing his little, whatever he's doing. But look at these clouds. See how they're all stretched and pull apart? So I think they're poisoning the air with that stuff, is what I think they're doing. We know the clouds, the reason why they're pulling apart like they do, is because I believe, like all these earthquakes we're having. I mean, check it out. We've never had clouds looking like that. Never, never, never. This is like something in a different world. You know? But we've never had clouds that look like that. Never. And neither have we had earthquakes like we're having them off the chart today. You know, when I mentioned to those people about how this lake is evaporating over here, boy, their eyes got real big and they shook their head, yeah. You know, like they're aware of that. But my eyes got real big when they said Obama was a good Christian, that he was going to heaven. They really thought highly of him. I was just as shocked when I heard that. You know, it makes you wonder, you know, strong delusion. Really? How is that possible that people could actually think that he is a good Christian? How is that possible other than strong delusions? That's the only thing. And, it's a little nippy out here this morning. I'm running out of propane gas for that thing. I guess I'll go into town this morning and get me a cup of coffee. Well, how is that possible that you can actually think that Obama is a good Christian? That's insanity. It's pure insanity. You know, and this lady claimed to be a Christian or Baptist religion, I guess. It just makes me wonder, how is that possible? That you could believe something like that? You know, it's got to be strong delusion that they don't see the truth. You know, another thing I want to say here, you guys, we've spent a long time now. I've been doing it for about 3 years, really hard, warning people what's going on. I started noticing it in 2001, and I'm going to say within 5 years after that, I was warning people like something ain't right. And I've seen people where they've left comments and said, oh, now you're just leaving seeds of whatever for the people that are left behind, like we're leaving bad seeds or something. You know, that's them trying to give us more, pointing their finger, accusing of us of more things. You know what? We've spent a long time trying to wake these people up before this day was coming. We did. We truly did. And so therefore, let me tell you something. Don't let anybody make you feel bad like you didn't do enough. Because the Lord knows we did. And we've been constantly being put down on a daily basis while doing it. And we didn't warn people because we didn't care for them. We warned them because we wanted them to come to the kingdom of heaven. We wanted them to come over to our side. And I've noticed how they're real quick to want to give you accusations. Don't let them do that to you, okay? Remember, we spent time trying to wake people up and warn them of what was getting ready to happen. We can't, you know, it's like that saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You know, whether they want to believe, like that lady telling me she thought Obama was a Christian. That's not our doing. I believe that's the strong delusion that the Lord said he'd pour out on some of these people here. For whatever reasons, you know, God knows the minds and the hearts of each and every one of us. Okay? So we were chosen and separated. When I say that, we were separated, that's why we see all these signs. All these numbers, repeating numbers, telling us that this is soon going to come over. Just like that lake. You know, when I seen that lake being empty, that's the reason why we see these things. You know?